It's been a long time since I worked on this, so I am starting to work on it again. And as you can tell, I got it pushed out because I'm trying to fit the front fenders so I can locate the cowl based on fenders, and then I'm going to slap the hood on too, possibly make sure everything lines up. Right now, it appears that on the other side, the bottom's out too far on that fender. So I am adjusting back and forth so I can get the fitting of the cowl to be in the pretty decent place. So once I get it sort of in the right place, I'll shoot some more video, and then I'm gonna use some sheet metal screws, put this in place, hold it in place, and then I'll take it all off and I'll clean it up so I can get some good welds. And I'm also going to use structural epoxy under it, sort of as a weather seal / structural element as well. So that's the plan. And like I said, it's been a while since I messed with this, but I got to get back on it. And there's no day like today. So here we go. So just looking at the front, as you can tell, that piece is not tucking behind the radiator support. So that might be part of the reason that I'm not getting a good fit in the back by the door. So like I said, I'm gonna jiggle this around a little bit more until I get it to where it's pretty much where I want it to be, and then we'll go from there. All right, so I got it on there. The gap is huge, but it's even. So I think it's in the right spot. But like I said, it's just a huge gap, but it's even. So I guess I can work with that. And then hopefully I can suck it back a little bit more. But I'm trying to see what I got going on up here. Oh, look at this, but it looks like I got that in the right spot. And I don't have it bolted on in the inside, so yeah. So yeah, it's matching up, but it's just a big gap. So I got to figure that out. But, and then the back, again, I need to get this fastened down, but this is a little high and this is a little low. So I'm hoping once I get it really jammed in there, it'll be level. And like I said, I am pretty much hitting the bolts on the fender bolts here pretty good. So I'm gonna go and adjust that side and see how we shake out over there as far as gaps and all that. So here we go. All right, so I got it clamped in place. The fit is pretty good. You know, I'm still gonna have to work on it, but I gotta get the cowl attached before I do anything else. So I'm gonna not make you watch me, but I'm gonna put some screws in to hold it in place, and then I'm gonna take the fenders back off. That way I can sand where everything needs to go, and I will show you once I get the fenders off and what the empty cowl looks like. And this side is pretty close, as you can tell. I mean, there's a big gap there, but like I said, I'm gonna work with it. They're even gaps, they're not like crazy gaps. So, and as you can tell, this is the giant straight 6 powered 66 coupe that people want crazy money for because they're crazy, but I just want something to drive around. So we're gonna make it a driver quality. So anyways, that's my next trick here. I'm gonna get some self-tapping screws out and we're gonna self-tap some. All right, I got the tech screws in. Now I'm gonna take the fenders back off, put a couple more at the end of the cowl on both sides. And then I am ready to take it all off and sand to get it prepped for welding it in and putting the structural adhesive on it. So those are the next couple of the things I'll be doing. So hopefully you don't mind me just showing you the end product, because I get a lot more done if I'm not trying to videotape it. So here we go.